to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the rose quartz. Reading number 2 with the pyrite, reading number 3 with the selenite, reading number 4 with the bloodstone, and reading number 5 with the carnelian. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the rose quartz. Your first message of the reading is to open up your heart. So make sure your heart is open and ready to receive. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to their questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's go one more time. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the 6 of coins or the 6 of pentacles. That is about giving and receiving, normally something material or monetary. Next, we see the Knight of Cups. That's about a proposal. That could be a romantic proposal to take things to the next level in your relationship, or it could be a work proposal to take your career to the next level, like leading a team or something like that. Next, we see the Queen of Wands. That's about you stepping into your true, authentic energy, being yourself, marching to your own drummer, being authentic to you. Next, we see the 3 of Wands. That is about unity, good news coming in, and it can represent travel on occasion. Next, we see the 8 of Wands. That talks about things picking up, moving quickly, lots of fast-moving situations. And finally, topping everything off, we have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups talks about the soulmate connection. Soulmates don't have to be romantic, though they oftentimes are. But finding a soulmate, taking things to the next level with a soulmate, something to do with a soulmate. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty strong yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, dream come true energy. So we love seeing that. Four of Wands, that talks about doors opening to things you want to commit your energy to. It can represent getting married. And it's like the fun side of getting married, the let's run away and get married because we like each other kind of energy. Things you're going to want to commit your energy to, doors are opening to those. Beautiful opportunities. Strength. You have the strength to deal with whatever's in front of you. Your strength is showing up and not backing down. And the Tower. The Tower talks about change. Now, change is not always a bad thing. Sometimes change is really, really good. Let's get Oracle and see where it goes. We'll start with Angel Oracle just for the general energy. Angels for group number 1, please. Whatever they need to hear. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Zadkiel. All right, Archangel Zadkiel is the archangel that deals with forgiveness. Whether you need to forgive yourself, forgive someone else, wherever forgiveness is needed, Archangel Zadkiel is offering his assistance. So if you feel called to accept that assistance, you can just reach out to him. He'll be there for you. Of course, he can do anything that any of the other archangels can do, but he does specialize in forgiveness. Now, let's take a look at the Tower. So with regards to all that change, what is there to add to the change in the Tower, please? Expect powerful change. Okay. So, I don't feel like the change is bad. I feel like the change is probably good. Like, look at all the wonderful purples and whatnot in this new moon eclipse here. But there's nothing specific about the change. It just says expect powerful change. Powerful change is coming. So expect it. Be ready for it. It doesn't have any advice on how to deal with it though. So I feel like the change is probably a pretty good thing. Now, let's see strength out of Queen of the Moon. What is there for strength here? Will. Okay, you have the strength. You have the will to deal with any and everything in front of you. I do feel like most of it's pretty good, but whatever it is that presents itself to you, good, bad, in between somewhere, you have the will and the strength to deal with it. So don't doubt yourself. Now, Four of Wands. Ooh, extremes. Okay. So I feel like some of you are approaching a relationship that is going to be quite passionate and have a lot of extremes and open the door to commitments. So if that's what you're looking for, then make sure your heart is open and ready to receive it, because it is definitely trying to come in. But either way, even if the door is opening to, a job you want to commit your energy to, or a hobby or a passion you want to commit your energy to, there's an extreme level of energy going into this. So follow your passions. Your passions are going to lead you down your path. There are going to be things you want to commit your energy to, so jump in, but try to avoid going to super extremes. Make sure you keep your head level and your eyes open. Now, let's see the Nine of Cups. What is there to add to this wish fulfillment energy in the Nine of Cups? Grieving. Okay, so grieving talks about focusing on a loss. I feel like you guys have felt a loss or have had a loss, have grieved a loss, whether it's the loss of a relationship, a connection, a job, whatever it is. There's been a grief, a feeling of loss that's been a focus. Something's getting ready to happen to take away that grieving feeling. It's going to be kind of a wish fulfillment that brings about a shift in energy away from the focusing on the loss. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked, you get transformation. So the answer to your question is yes, whether it's about a relationship or not, money, whatever it's about, the answer to your question appears to be yes, and a transformation has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Pyrite. Your first message of the reading is to let the money flow in. So make sure you don't have any blockages keeping that abundance from flowing your way. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for their questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's go one more time. All right, here we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups can talk about not quite seeing what the universe is trying to bring in for you, maybe not seeing what's right in front of you, or looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. Next, we see the Knight of Wands. That's about passion, falling in love. It can be falling in love with a person, but it also can be falling in love with a creative hobby. It can be falling in love with a career. It can be falling in love with, whatever reaches you on a passion level. And it's got that passion and emotion that are just kind of a little bit overwhelming. Next, we see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about something starting that has your passions all wrapped up in it. Very passionate energy going on there. And it is just getting started. Next, we see the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about intuition. Following your intuition, says your intuition is on point. You should listen to it, follow those gut instincts. They're leading you the right direction. Next, we see the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins is about giving and receiving. Normally, it's something monetary. So possibly receiving something monetary or having enough to give something significant to someone who needs it or desires it. And then topping everything off, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about celebrating with friends and having things to celebrate with friends. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty strong yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Justice, that starts with balance and fairness. So lots of balance being a focus in your world. And we got the Five of Swords. That's about worrying. So whether you're worrying about your work life, your home life, there's a lot of worry going on. We'll get Oracle to see how you deal with it. The World, something is coming to completion. This could be a karmic cycle ending. And the Page of Cups, that is fun and socializing, spending time in social situations that is enjoyable for you. Now, let's see Oracle. We'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 2, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Happiness, beautiful. So the universe bringing happiness into your realm, and happiness needs to be a focus, enjoying your life, enjoying your time here. Spending time just being happy is wonderful energy. Now, let's see the Five of Swords. That's about worrying. So maybe we can turn that worry into happiness. What is there to help deal with the worry in the Five of Swords, please? A new start is coming. Okay. So whatever it is you've been worrying about, no need to worry anymore. A new start is coming in. It's going to take that worry away. That is beautiful. Now let's see Queen of the Moon. We'll start with Justice. What is there to add to Justice here, please? Thank you. Thank you. Surrender. Okay. So surrender to the universe, focus on balance. Notice how they're meditating. Really focus on your balance and surrender. Let the universe take care of everything else. Let's see this Page of Cups over here. Balance. Okay, so that's our second time seeing balance. I really feel like balance is a significant factor here. Getting nice and balanced, staying harmonious in your energy. The Page of Cups is about social situations, and you've got balance talking about that. So not overwhelming yourself with social situations, but also taking the time to enjoy them. Let there be balance in really every aspect of your life. Now, let's see the world with regards to the completion. The world can be completing something significant, or it could be the completion of a karmic cycle. Career. All right. So you have completed something significant with regards to your career, or there is a karmic cycle that has been affecting your career that is coming to a close. Either way, that is really good energy. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which is a pretty strong yes to whatever you asked, you get family. So the answer to your question is yes, and family is involved in some way. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the selenite. Your first message of the reading is to clear the clutter, whether that's mental, emotional clutter that needs to get cleared out or clutter in your bedroom. It's time to clear the clutter. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay. All right. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles talks about abundance coming in. Normally significant abundance, but abundance headed your way. Next, we see the Wheel. That is about luck and fate guiding you forward. In this deck, it is represented by a medicine wheel, so there may be some healing factors to it as well. Next, we see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about generosity. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to be super abundant, although she can be, but she will share whatever she has with whoever is in her realm. She's very generous, very sharing, very compassionate. Next, we see the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about falling in love. It's passion meets emotion and they whirlwind. It can be quite overwhelming, but it is the idea of falling in love. Doesn't have to be with a person either. It could be falling in love with a hobby or a career. And then topping everything off, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about a soulmate connection. This could be romantic soulmates. It doesn't have to be, but there is something happening in a soulmate connection going on here. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Ace of Cups. All right, many of you stepping into new relationships. The Ace of Cups is about something beginning that is emotionally fulfilling for you. Oh, wow, the Lovers. Okay. So, yes, romantic soulmates going on here for a lot of you. Ace of Cups, Lovers, Two of Cups. That is a lot of soulmate energy coming into a new relationship. 6 of Coins. That is giving and receiving. Normally it's material in nature, so some of you may be receiving a gift. The Wheel. There's that wheel again. Luck and fate guiding you forward. You got a lot of very positive energy going on for you right now. Some of you are stepping into the soulmate connections. They can be overwhelming, so definitely clear the emotional, mental clutter so that you're open to receiving. And there's lots of luck and beginnings and emotions that are all positive, moving you forward, but it can still be a little overwhelming. So make sure you take some time to breathe. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We will start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kindness. All right, let kindness be your focus. Kindness in all things. The universe is going to pour its kindness out on you. You make sure you pay it forward by showing kindness every opportunity you get. Now, let's see the 6 of Coins with Moonology. What is there for this giving and receiving going on here? The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, I feel like you're getting ready to receive something really significant, probably from the universe, and the energy is picking up. So things are getting stronger, things are moving forward. Get ready. There's wonderful energy coming in. Let's see the Lovers with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Lovers here? Boundaries. Okay, so this boundaries card is actually not about setting boundaries. It's about breaking through self-imposed boundaries. See how the woman is encased in the glass bubble, and the flower has broken through. She is enamored with this flower because it has done something that she thought was impossible. I feel like a lot of you have felt like you being in a romantic relationship with a soulmate that is true and real, you felt like it's impossible, and you are getting ready to see how the universe can bring in things that are blessings beyond what we have deemed as possible. Now, it's important for you to realize it is possible, because that'll make it a lot easier for the universe to bring it in. Let's see the Ace of Cups, this beginning here. Focus. All right, so focus your energy on this new beginning that's coming in. Let go of all that previous baggage from any other connection you've had. Focus on what's starting now, because there is something significant starting right now for many of you that is, it's romantic, and there's a soulmate involved in it. Now, let's see the luck and fate in the wheel. What is there to add to the wheel here? Inspiration. Okay, so luck and fate guiding you towards inspirational energy. There's a lot going on for you guys. Like, there's so much energy here. I feel like it could be overwhelming. Make sure you take deep breaths. Make sure you're still meditating. Make sure you're taking care of you, because there's a lot of energy going on here. All right, and the answer to your question was yes. Life purpose has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Bloodstone. Your first message of the reading is to get up and get moving. So make sure that you are putting some action in, getting up, getting moving, breaking up any stagnant energy. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay. Once more. There we go. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins talks about putting in your work. You doing the work. Now, it says you'll be rewarded for that work, but it starts with you putting in the work. Next, we see the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands talks about fighting or controversy. With the way these lay out, there could be some controversy in your work life that you're dealing with right now. Next, we see the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands advises you to reconnect to your passions. This could be romantic connection passions, but it can also be passions in your creative passions or in your job, whatever you're passionate about and what you do. Next, we see the Four of Coins. The Four of Coins says there are stable finances, stable material situations, but it also advises not to cling to those situations too much. Let the money flow in and out like it needs to. There is opportunity out in the future with the Knight of Pentacles or the Knight of Coins. This is very slow moving energy, so it's not happening quickly, but it is significant opportunity that's out there in front of you. And then topping everything off, we have the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting. It talks about using all your talents and skills to draw the energy you desire towards yourself. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, the answer to your question is most likely yes. It's not a strong yes, it's a most likely yes. There is definitely work that has to be done. There is controversy that has to be overcome, but the answer to your question is most likely yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Start with the Five of Swords. That is worrying. So worrying going on, that could be connected to the controversy. Page of Cups, that's fun and socializing, so that's very good energy. Spending time with friends, having social interactions. There's that Five of Wands again. All right, there is a lot of controversy or fighting. We will get oracles specifically on that for you. And then the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, acknowledging your growth. It can also talk about reconnecting to your hometown or reconnecting to your past or your childhood or, previous times in your life, reconnecting with your younger self. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4. Whatever there is to add for their best benefit, please. Gratitude. Gratitude is so important. Always, always. Gratitude is a significant part of manifesting. If you're trying to manifest money and opportunities and whatnot, gratitude is the key. Gratitude for what you already have will draw in more of the things that you're grateful for. Now, let's see. I want to see Moonology, and we're going to start with these fives. Let's start with the Five of Wands. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Advice on how to deal with this controversy in the Five of Wands. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a time to give rather than take, and a new start is coming. Okay, so with regards to whatever fighting there is, it is a time to give. So just let the energy go. Give whatever you need to give because a new start is coming in for you. So just let them have their energy. Let them do their thing. You don't have to fight whatever the controversy is. Let the whole thing go and know that a new start is headed in for you. Now, let's see the Five of Swords with regards to the worry. What is there for the Five of Swords? Prosperity lies ahead. You do not have to worry about the material situation. Some of you, I feel like you're fighting at work, maybe fighting for a promotion. There is no reason to continue this fight. Prosperity is in front of you. Don't worry. It's all going to work out. Give whatever needs to be given to step out of the controversial energy and know that you've got something better coming in, just very quick speed. Now, I know the Knight of Pentacles is slow, but in the grand scheme of things, it is very quick, so much quicker than this fighting will take you to anywhere, okay? That's kind of what I meant. I know it's not like just, you're not going to open the door and the opportunity is there. You have to be patient. You have to continue. But your guides are letting you know there's a new start headed in. So let go of whatever's causing the controversy. Six of Cups. Will. All right. So you have grown, you have progressed. You have the willpower to deal with the situation in front of you. I feel like I don't know, there's something, the controversy is significant. Your will can help you overcome it because of all of your growth. So choose the path that is best for you. Choose the path that resonates with you. Let's see this Page of Cups. Creation. Creation talks about you using your mind to create the life you want, the manifestation. You can create a life that is fun and full of social interactions. You just have to let the universe know what you desire and then bring gratitude in and start taking those steps toward it. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot, which was most likely yes to whatever you asked. What is there for the Transparent Tarot? Career. Yeah, no, I feel like a lot of you are talking about your career. Like I said, I felt like there was fighting with regards to your job. The answer to your question is most likely yes, and your career has something to do with it. I do think it's going to work out in the long run to be very positive for your career, because look at that rainbow. I mean, come on. That is very positive energy. But either way, the answer to your question is most likely yes, and something with your career is involved in it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Carnelian. Your first message of the reading is to feed your creativity. So make sure your creativity is getting some of your energy. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, let's see here. We start with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords talks about heartbreak. Some situation you're dealing with has significant heartbreak involved in it. Next, we see the Phoenix, which is judgment. It talks about a second chance, rising from the ashes for a second chance. Next, we see the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups talks about taking your time and looking at your losses as opposed to looking at what you have to be grateful for. Maybe focusing on this heartbreak and on all the energy on what you feel like should have been yours but wasn't. One of the best ways to break up Five of Cups energy is with gratitude. And then topping everything off, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about an ending. It's over, it's done. It can leave you feeling kind of stabbed in the back, as I'm sure you can tell from the way it's drawn here. This is an over and done ending that is typically not a fantastic ending. I understand why you're getting stuck looking at what you feel like should have been yours, because the ending just wasn't what it should be and the heartbreak involved. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty strong no to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we start with the Queen of Cups. That talks about emotional maturity. It says you have the emotional depth to deal with whatever situation is in front of you. 8 of Coins, that talks about you putting in the work. Normally that's your work life, that's your job, putting your work in, focusing on your work and what it is you do. Three of Cups, that's celebrating, having things to celebrate, celebrations with friends. And the Emperor. The Emperor talks about you really making the decisions that guide you down the path you want to go down. Whatever this ending in the Transparent Tarot is, seems very significant and heartbreaking. There is a second chance with that Phoenix in there, though. I feel like in the second chance, you need to choose the path that really resonates with your soul. Make sure that the choices you are making are leading you down the path you want to go down. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. Angels. For group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Archangel Michael. All right, Archangel Michael is the protector. He also helps with cutting cords. And if you've had a bad breakup, which some of you have with all of these, swords and cups cards we got going on in the Transparent Tarot, that's a really heavy energy of like a bad breakup. Archangel Michael is really good at helping with cord cutting and releasing situations so that you can move forward into what is meant for you. So he's offering his assistance. Call out to him if you desire it. Now, let's see the 8 of Coins with Moonology. What is there to add to the 8 of Coins here with regards to you putting in the work? You and your loved ones are safe. So with regards to your work life, you putting in the work, your guides want you to know you guys are safe. There's nothing to worry about. Now, let's also use this Moonology deck for the Emperor. What is there to add to the Emperor here? A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so a new cycle will begin when you choose to go down that path. You've got to let go of what's happened before first, though. So a new romantic cycle is starting. Make sure you choose what resonates with you. Choose what your soul wants. Follow your heart. Really pay attention to the decisions that you're making. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon on the Queen of Cups. What is there for the Queen of Cups here? Resilience. Yes, the Queen of Cups is all about emotional maturity and you having the capacity to deal with what's in front of you. This resilience is a beautiful card to clarify that, because notice there's no one making her carry this heavy burden. She is, though, because it's full of life and it's full of energy. So she's choosing to carry forward the energy she's had in this burden because it's hers and it's her choice to do so. You can release anything that is not meant for you. Whatever this ending is, let that go for sure. You have the emotional capacity to pick up and carry on no matter how heavy the burden is, but also make sure you release anything that doesn't need to be part of your path. Now, let's see the spellcasting oracle for the 3 of Cups. That is about celebrating with friends and having things to celebrate. So what is there for the 3 of Cups here? You get well-being and justice. So I think spending some time with friends is going to really enhance your well-being. And also you're going to be celebrating some balance and justice. I feel like, everything works out in the end, whatever situation you're dealing with. So you will be celebrating some justice coming in. And some time with friends is going to be positive for your well-being. Now, let's look at the Transparent Tarot from Spellcasting Oracle. Your answer was pretty solidly no. And the reason has something to do with a new beginning. So the answer to your question is no, but a new beginning is involved in some way. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.